Beginning our practice with a few minutes of pranayama, breathing practice, sitting tall and cross-legged, either in a chair or on the ground, and introducing a breathing pattern. Inhale through the nose for a count of 4. Hold the breath for a count of 4. Exhale through the mouth for a count of 4, and then suspend the breath for a count of 4. Continuing now for the next few minutes. Last round. Take a deep inhale. And through the nose, exhale. Press your palms together at the center of your chest. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is tucked in slightly, focusing in between the eyebrows and slightly above. This month we're focusing on the theme of neutrality. Act and don't react. The style of breathing, tactical breathing, helps you come to that place of neutrality very quickly. So give that a go when you're in moments of high emotion or lacking clarity. We begin our practice now by tuning in with the mantra Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. I bow to the teacher within. Sitting up tall and straight, take a deep inhale. And through the nose, exhale. Inhale very deeply. Exhale. Inhale and let's tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev setting intentions for the day ahead, and releasing the breath. Relax your hands all the way down. Extend your legs all the way out in front, give them a little shake. And then come all the way down onto your back and begin with some warm-up movements done lying on your back. Extending your legs all the way down. Bring your right knee to your chest. Extend the left leg all the way down and bring your fingers to hold your right knee to your chest. Right knee to the chest, fingers interlaced around, and extending the opposite leg all the way down. Holding here for 3 seconds, take a deep inhale, and then exhale, switch. Switch legs. Bring the knee to the chest, a gentle stretch here, and then continue inhaling, extending the leg all the way up. This is a gentle massage to the lower digestive organs. Moving from side to side. If you'd like to add a little bit more to this, keep going and extend the opposite leg all the way down. Keep it a little bit off the ground, so you're hovering your leg off the ground. This turns it into more abdominal strength rather than an abdominal massage. Okay, keep going. Last 30 seconds. Good. Last 2. Good. And last 1. Bring both legs down to the ground. The soles of your feet are on the mat. Knees are bent. Take the right ankle and cross it over the left knee. Right ankle over the left knee. Now raise both knees towards the chest, and with your hands interlace behind your bent knee. This is a figure 4. That's it. There we go. And gently pull your knee towards your chest. Make sure your shin is parallel to the ground. That's it. Drop it down. Holding your knee towards the chest. I'm doing a little bit of a stretching for the lower body and lower back. And switch. Ankle goes over the knee, and then pulling your leg towards the chest. That's it. Breathing long and deep through the nose. Last few seconds. Inhaling here and relax. Exhale. Bring both soles of the feet down to the ground. Extend your legs all the way, keep your legs where they are. Extend your arms all the way out to the sides. Spinal twist. Bring your knees down to the left side and turn your head to the right. Inhale, come all the way up, bring the knees to center, and then switch sides. Inhale deeply, come back to center. Bend the knees, bring the knees towards the chest. And Wrap your arms around your knees, rock gently from side to side. Good. Extend the legs all the way up so that the soles of your feet are pointed towards the ceiling. Use your hands and just gently hold on behind the knees, so back of the knees, and holding gently here, just giving yourself a time to stretch the back of your legs. Feet are pointed towards your head, so there's a little bit of flexion in the feet. Micro bend to the knees, so you're not locking any of the joints, just allowing the knees to relax just a little bit here and stretching the back of the legs. Bring the ankles together. There you go. Bring the knees a little bit closer to the chest. There you go. Now turn your feet just a little bit here so that your ankles are touching and your toes are pointing outwards. Ankles are touching, toes are pointing out. It's like frog pose, but you are now lying down. And now start to lower the legs so that your knees are towards the chest, and then straighten the legs so that you bring the soles of the feet all the way up. This is frog pose in a reclined position. Good. That's it. Building strength without bearing any weight. That's it. Using gravity now. Exhaling as you push your soles of your feet all the way up to the ground, up to the ceiling, and then lowering your knees down towards the chest. So your knees are not quite bent. You're just moving down a little bit. There you go. Keep the ankles together, toes pointing out. Last two. And last one. Extend the legs all the way up. Soles of the feet are pointing towards the ceiling. Start to move your feet or your ankles in circles. Okay, go in one direction. Just the ankles are moving. Hips are remaining stable. Ankles are moving. Good. And pause. Go in the opposite direction. Good. Last two. And last one. Keep the left leg all the way up and slowly lower the right leg all the way down. And then switch. Good. You can still hold on to the knee behind. Bring the knee towards the chest a little bit and switch. Keep going, switch. Last two. And last one. Excellent. Relax both legs all the way down. Bend the knees. Bring the soles of the feet down onto the ground. Bring your hands down beside you. Hip lifts. Inhale. Bring your hips all the way up as high as you can. And as you exhale, slowly lower the hips all the way down. Inhale. Bring the hips all the way up. Exhaling down. Last two. And last one. Bring the hips all the way up and hold. Energizing the second chakra here. The energy of creativity, of intimacy and prosperity. Slowly, gently relax your bottom all the way down. Your hips are all the way flat on the mat. Again, bring the knees to your chest. Rocking from side to side, just taking out any discomfort here in the lower back. And now start to rock and roll up and down on your spine until you come all the way up into a seated position. Preparing for Just the last couple of exercises so that we can start our Kriya. Sitting up tall and straight. Inhale, bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears, and exhale, draw the shoulders all the way back and down. Inhale, bring the shoulders up. Exhale, roll the shoulders all the way back and down. Last two. And last one. Bring the shoulders all the way up and hold. And exhale, release the shoulders all the way down. Good. Drop your right ear to your right shoulder. And then inhale, circle all the way to the back. And then exhale, circling all the way to the front. Inhale deeply, come to center, and then go in the opposite direction, same exercise, opposite direction. Inhale deeply, come to center. Last round, this is spinal flex, keeping your hands on the front of your shins. Inhale, pressing the spine forward. Exhaling, rolling all the way to the back. Last 15 seconds, pick up the pace. Inhale deeply, come to center. And through the nose, exhale. Good, we'll start the Kriya now. It's called Heart of Gold. Extend the legs all the way out, give them a little shake. We're going to be coming back into this cross-legged position, so give yourself a little bit of time to loosen your muscles here. And then come back to cross-legged. You can sit in lotus pose if that works for you. Lotus is one ankle over the knee, or sit in easy cross-legged position. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale deeply, lower your head towards the ground best you can, And then raise the arms up as high as you can. Concentrate here, be with your breath. Just relaxing down, keeping the head down. Keeping the head down and arms up. Breathe. Any places of tightness or stiffness, send your breath into that area. Concentrate. Be a little bit uncomfortable and know that we are focusing here for a little bit of time to open the heart center. Think about pulling the shoulder blades together. Create a little bit more movement for the breath. Inhale deeply, come to center. And then exhale and separate your hands from each other. Sit up tall and straight, take your posture back. From here, bring the left hand on top of the right shoulder and bring your right arm underneath the left. In the same cross-legged position, lean forward, 60-degree angle. Keeping the eyes closed, long, deep breath. Keep the head in line with the spine. So if you find that your chin is towards the chest, then straighten your neck so that you are in still full alignment. Last few seconds. Inhaling deeply. Bring yourself back to a neutral spine. Relax your hands down, exhale. Sit up tall and straight. Extend the arms all the way out in front. Palms are facing each other. Make the fingers very stiff and tense. Palms face each other. Eyes are closed. Long, deep breath. Inhale deeply, tense the fingers. Tense, 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 tense. And then exhale, relax the hands all the way down to your knees. Sit up tall and straight. Maintain your posture. And bring your palms together and start to rub your palms together, creating a little bit of heat here. Palms are rubbing in a circular motion. Last few seconds here. The next part of the Kriya, we're going to be concentrating on the energy that we've created here. So the hands will be apart, but you're focusing on the connection between your two hands and the energy between the two hands. Keep going, last few seconds. Inhale deeply, keeping your hands together. Now separate your hands so that your elbows remain bent. Upper arms are close to the body. Right hand is in front of the shoulder, and left hand is about 2 feet away from your shoulder. That's it, perfect. So right hand is close to the shoulder. Natasha, Janet, look here. Right hand is close to the shoulder. Left hand is out and away slightly. That's it. Feel the energy between your two palms. Palms are slightly turned towards each other. That's it. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Extend your arms all the way up into a V-shaped position. Fingers are in, thumbs are pointing up. Ego eradicator, breathing long and deep here, first 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to breath of fire. Begin breath of fire. Excellent, nice work. Keep going. Inhale deeply. Bring the fingertips to touch over your head. And exhale completely, bringing the fingertips all the way down to the mat next to you. Fingertips touching the ground. Bring your hands together and again begin rubbing your hands in a circular motion, working around the center of your hands, energizing the center of your hands. We're noticing here that we're working on the heart, but a lot of this has been mudras using the hands. So consider the connection between your hands and your heart. Last few seconds. The last part of this Kriya is more meditative. We're using the heat now between your hands to energize your heart center. Take a deep inhale and bring your hands to heart center. Imagine a ball between your hands. Right hand is below, left hand is above. Right hand is below, left hand is above. Palms are facing each other. And with your eyes closed, imagine a ball of energy here. Natasha? Right hand is below. With each inhalation, making that ball just a little bit bigger. Doesn't necessarily mean that your hands change position, but that you are energizing this ball of energy. Meditate now, be in the sacred space, all of us here together, and yet you, individual, with your own creative energy. Inhale very deeply. And slowly, gently relax your hands all the way down to your knees, sitting up tall and strong for just a moment. The Kriya is now complete, coming onto your back for a deep relaxation. Well done, everyone. Gently bring your awareness back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Turn your wrists and your ankles in circles, turn, turn, turn. Bring your arms up over behind your head, long stretch of the body. Bring your hands together, rub, rub, rub. Bring the bottoms of your feet together, rub, rub, rub. Place your feet down onto the mat, rub your hands together double time. And then bring your warm hands over your closed eyes. Bring a healing energy into your optic nerve. Float your hands away from your face. Draw your knees to your chest. Rock from side to side. And then rock and roll all the way up and down on your spine 5 times until you come all the way up into a seated position, preparing for today's meditation. The meditation is called the Doer of Truth, Sat Kartar. First hand position, palms together, Sat. As you extend your arms all the way out, palms are pressing against the imaginary wall in front of you, Kar. And then arms out to the sides, Tar. Sat, Kar, 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 Tar. Sat, Kar,
tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar, sat, kar, tar.
Last two.
Sat, kar, tar.
Last one.
Sat, kar, tar.
Palms together. Exhale. Remembering your intention that you started with, that setting the tone and the frequency of your day. Remembering that everything is vibrational. Whatever you think about, you bring about. Closing our practice now, inhaling deeply. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surrounds you. And the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale deeply, long, sat, short, nam. Sat, nam. Please ground yourself, bring your forehead and your palms to the ground, closing off the energy of today's practice. And to each other. Good. And to our friends in podcast land, we send you a flying kiss. Mwah.